my God, I am live for episode 21 of the Shireen's Anyway series, and I just realized that I forgot to hook my mic. So, if you excuse me, give me 1 second. Let me just get my mic real quick. I want to shut off my camera. So, I am back. Welcome to the Shireen's Anyway series, where we learn to read no matter what. Here is Melting the Eyes, a podcast where we aim at melting away our insecurities and emerging as the best versions of ourselves. So here I am today, and I realize that I have not, I have not hooked my mic to my phone, and this is the whole point, right? I didn't run away. I'm still here. I'm showing myself. I'm being very vulnerable about this whole process. Bear with me. So how are you doing today? How's your day going? Is this your first episode with me? If it is, I'm not always like this, but this is part of the journey, though, of really learning. Let me see. Yes. Whew. Yeah. Oh my god, my phone is acting so weird. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So now I am hooked with my mic. Yeah, I was saying that here she wins anyways. We learn to rain no matter what. I came here today. I forgot to hook my mic because I'm rushing because I don't have much time here today. But I didn't stop the live. I'm still here. I hooked my mic while being here in person with all of you. So I don't know if you've been here before, but this is the Shireen's Anyway series where we learn to rain no matter what. I see there's someone here. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. So today's episode is called Visibility is Not a Mirror. Visibility is not a mirror. What does that mean? I don't know if you've been listening to the series, but I'm pretty much helping you let go of the idea that the views you have, external things like views validation, whatever goals you have, let go of the idea that those things are tied to your value. Let go of the idea that those things are tied to your worthiness. So that's what I'm doing here today. Visibility is it's not a mirror. First of all, what is a mirror? A mirror is your reflection, right? When you look in a mirror, like right now, I have a mirror right here in my room. I can see myself. If I touch my hair here, I can see that in the mirror. So you have to divorce the idea that the visibility that you're having right now is your mirror. Oftentimes we learn from the worldview that what we see is real. What we see is really what's happening, right? So if you have something that you've created and you feel like it's not really getting the attention you wanted it to get, and now you're feeling bad and you think that that is the mirror of who you are. You think that that is showing what you are, and it's not. It's not a mirror. How about you pick a different mirror? How about you pick a mirror in the sky? How about you let God be your mirror of your real worth, of exactly of your real worth, instead of making visibility your mirror, instead of making society your mirror. If you make those things your mirror, you always feel like something is wrong with you. You always feel like you're lacking something. You always feel like there's something wrong somewhere. And I've spoken about this in my other episode extensively about letting go of the world's view and going into God's view. But this episode is just a very short episode. By the way, I'm using a whole new platform to go live. I'm using Restream today. So just a lot of technical issues today, but we're having fun. We're here. We're raining anyways. And I'm learning that too because today, for example, I came here. I forgot to hook my mic and I had to do it while I was here. Then my phone was acting weird and I'm using this new platform. But I'm learning that I get to rain no matter what. I get to win no matter what. So for you have to decide that visibility that you seek or that you've tied your worthiness to, you have to decide that it's not like you're going to let go of that. You're not going to tie your value to that. I could have come here today and felt so embarrassed that I forgot to do these things and felt so ashamed that I'm still learning how to use this platform. But no, because here at Shireen's anyways in this series, we learn to call our crown cringe. We learn to use that as reasons why we get to rise even more. The mistakes you made, you thinking your visibility is tied to your value, that gets to be the reason why you get to be even greater than you were before. Every mistake you make gets to be a reason why you get to win even more. So I don't know which area of your life you've tied your visibility to. You've tied your worthiness to your visibility, whether it's the amount of followers you have on Instagram, the amount of followers you have on YouTube, the amount of followers you have on TikTok, you get the gist. Or whether nobody has bought your new product, whatever it is. You have to let go of that idea. You have to embrace your mistakes that you're making. How you literally saw me make mistake today and embrace it with a smile. You have to do the same. Because your visibility, the outside, is not tied to your worth. It's not. It's not tied to your worth. What is your worth? You decide what your worth is based in. That's all. That's for you to decide. But I highly suggest you don't tie it on anything physical. You don't tie it on anything that you can see. You don't tie it on the worldview, on the metrics and validation. You don't tie it on any of those things. You tie it on your creator. You tie it on the one that made you before you were even born. The one that has your blueprint. Grounded in that and you won't be disappointed. Okay? If you feel like you really need help with that, letting go of this visibility, when you feel like it's so deep for you and you've tried different things and you're just like, you man, I know I'm not supposed to tie my visibility to my self-worth, but it's hard. And I understand because I've been there. That's why I've created what I call Crown Codes 11-day coronation, the 11-day coronation, where each day you unlearn something. Each day you pretty much let go, you share the lie. And you remember that none of those things were real. That these metrics you've made your God are actually not your God. It's 11 days, it's free. The link is down below. You're gonna click the link, you're gonna put your email. It might end up in your spam email, but when you get it, download it. And each day, do the work. Each day you're gonna get a lie. And you're gonna get an unmasking of that lie. And what I will do is that's really going to help you to separate yourself from this version of you that you've created in your mind. From this perspective that you have to care about these things that you were never meant to care about. The only thing you have to care about is one thing: showing up as the real you, being as real as you can, sharing your gifts, being you. That's all you have to worry about. So if you feel like you're ready to take on that journey, I have Crown Codes. The link is down below. I also have Crown Activation, which is like the course that goes with the Crown Codes for those that want to, what I call collapse time, those that want to go faster. Those are just like, I don't have 11 days, human. I want it in an hour. And that course is an hour and I believe 20 minutes. And it will get you, you not only remember the crowns like in Crown Codes, you activate the crowns as well. And this visibility, once you're having, you begin to understand that there were never a reason to hold yourself back. They were never the truth. Because we literally unmasked the lies in that course like never before. Like never before. Okay? And again, if you feel like you want to start to charge for your offers charge for your magic the way it's really worth. I have Zero Views Fully Crowned, which is purely a visibility course where we really divorce the idea that your views, external things are tied to your worthiness. It's called Zero Views Fully Crowned because whether you have 1 view, 2 views, 1,000 views, 1 billion views, you're so fully crowned regardless of whatever happens. I don't know who is here right now, but hi, thank you for being here this long. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe if you've watched the end of the video. Today was a very quick one. I have to go now. And yeah, you can laugh at my whole the whole beginning of the video was just pure chaos. But yet I embrace that chaos. I embrace the crown queen. So what is yours and how are you going to embrace the parts of you that are imperfect? And how are you going to incorporate that in your business? Not to be ashamed, but putting it in the forefront and not hiding it and owning it and saying that despite this, I will show up as my real self. Despite this, yes, I want to work on this. It's not perfect, but I'm still going to show up anyways. I'm still going to show up as my real self. So that'll be all for today. I'm going to watch this episode later and I'm going to be laughing so hard, but this gets to live on the internet too. That way, 1 year from now, 2 years from now, I can see my humble beginnings, okay? That'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do not tie your visibility to your worthiness. Your visibility is not your mirror. What is your mirror? You decide. I highly suggest you choose God to be your mirror though, but you decide. Break up codes, get crown activation. If you want to start charging for your magic, get 0 views fully crown. The choice is yours. Oh, I swear this restream I'm using for the first time is really messing with me. The choice is yours. Just decide. Have fun. Have a beautiful day. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.